kitchen is actually under what I like to call never-ending renovation. We do not have cupboards. We don't have a range. We don't have cupboards here. We're missing a counter there. So our kitchen is not exactly functional. What we do, here comes the scary part. We put everything in our pantry. Plates, cups, dishes, cookware, you know, the plastic stuff that everything's in the pantry. Every time I come into this pantry, I get major anxiety. I just don't like it, but you know, it's what we have to do right now. We've got our medicine here. So what I'm hoping to do is minimize this as much as possible. We've already minimized it quite a bit to get everything in our kitchen into a pantry. But I'd like to see if I can further purge it, and then I want to organize this.
Hi everyone, it is 8:34 at night and it's time to declutter the kitchen. It is kitchen declutter time. In this video I'm going to take you through my process, and I'm just going to be totally real with you. Look, I got the paper clutter still over there, and I just spent about 30 minutes looking for my tripod and I never found it. It's a bit of chaos over here. If you're doing this declutter stuff with me, I don't know if you're feeling this right now, but it feels like it's getting a lot worse before it's getting better. There's so much chaos because there's so many unearthed areas of the house. It's in total chaos. So I'm kind of feeling a little bit of burnout right now, but I'm trying to get reinvigorated and rejuvenated. So I never found my tripod, so I'm gonna see what I could do. So I am going through these bins one by one. Let's tackle this. So the kiddos are in bed. They're not asleep, but they're in bed. So I'm gonna see what I can crank out in an hour. Let's see how much we can get done in 1 hour. You wanna do this together, guys? Let's do it.
Sometimes when I'm decluttering, I get in this ruthless mood where everything goes. Well, I was definitely in that mood when I was decluttering the kitchen this evening. I was ruthless. I am not attached to anything. And so I was able to get a lot of stuff cleaned and decluttered, which was good. This is the fun part where everything starts coming together and you realize you have enough space because you got rid of stuff. These colanders are going into the one cupboard we actually do have. I was putting them in the pantry. I don't know why. They could have just as easily got in there. Now I'm moving on to decluttering my kitchen tools. Most of these I use on a daily basis, but I just want to make sure that there's nothing in there that I don't need. Most of my plastics were fitting in this small container, which was awesome. And these were some lids that I wasn't sure if I was keeping all of them because I think that one no longer existed, but we'll see. And then this is my chopper, so that's a keep. I was shocked that I was keeping a giant blue bin full of stuff when all I had is really this corner of stuff. So obviously I was not making good use of my space when this was all I really needed to keep. I've got the bin cleaned and I decided only to get rid of one tool, but it really was worth it just to lay it out and realize, yeah, I am using it. It's been an hour. I'm tired. I'm going to show you what I've accomplished so far. I've got one side of the pantry decluttered and organized. It's nothing fancy. I just used what I had on hand. So here are the kitchen tools. And in here, I was so happy that all my little plastic things fit in here. We don't use plastic much for Tupperware. We use glass, so I was really pleased that it all fit in there. And then I've got some lids here, and then some miscellaneous stuff like koozies and just those things that you kind of just need to throw somewhere, but they're not used all the time. Like the kitchen tools are used almost daily. And then I've got my choppers and my grater. And I've got some appliances, handheld and otherwise. My juicer's down there and my canner. And yeah, what is that called? A roaster. Yes, roaster. And so that's what we got done. I'm motivated now. I want to finish the rest of the pantry because the rest of the pantry is looking awful. Look at this food side. It gives me anxiety just to look at it. There's a pencil sharpener. We don't eat pencil shavings. We're not that crunchy. But anyways, so I want to focus on the little victory and not get caught up in what's not finished yet. And if you are having a crazy February, like I have been, just, get something in, get a little victory in. This makes me feel good. When I see this, it's going to make me feel accomplished. Like, yay, I did something. And I think that those little victories kind of help us feel competent. And so I encourage you, whether it's kitchen, decluttering, or otherwise, get in a little victory today. How many minutes you have? Do you have an hour? Do you have 5 minutes, 10 minutes? Get in a little victory and then just chip away at it. So I'm not going to let my perfectionism get in the way and force myself to do all this in one night, even though that's kind of what I want to do. Little victories, focusing on that, and I'm going to go get some rest. If you like this video, go ahead and click like and subscribe if you aren't part of our Crunchy crew yet. And I know some of you aren't because most people that watch my videos apparently are not subscribed. That's what YouTube tells me. So please subscribe. And if you haven't watched the other ladies on their decluttering missions, please do go there now. Links are in the description box below. All right. Bye.